Hey guys, I am going to do something that most people will not do. I'm going to do it without thinking. I'm not going to come up with excuses as to why I'm going to keep things. We're just going to get rid of 90% of what is in a drawer. I'm going to show you what this drawer looks like. This is one of like the Alex drawers, but it's an actual gray drawer. I bought it years and years and years ago. Came from all the way from New Jersey. I just keep getting things, putting it in there, getting things, putting it in there. At this point, I don't even know what's in there. There's stuff in there that I have not revisited in a really long time, and I feel like it's about time we get rid of it because I keep getting new stuff. That's not the only makeup drawer I have. I have all of this here. I have more over there. I have extra drawers, and then I have a whole bin. So we are going to declutter, and we're not decluttering by category. We are just decluttering an entire drawer. Wish me luck. Am I thinking things through? No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm getting itchy just thinking about what I'm gonna do, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do without even thinking, because honestly, when it comes to makeup, I'm like a beauty lover. I'm obsessed with makeup. I want to keep everything. I know I have a lot of things that have expired, so I know it's time, but also like I love when brands send me product. I appreciate when brands send me product, and then I also buy a lot of product that I absolutely love. So it's kind of like I don't want to get rid of it. It makes me sad to get rid of things, but I have to. So let's go ahead and dive on in. I'm gonna keep this because we still have a whole bunch. These are the Ardell press-ons. They work and they're gonna be great for vacation. I do have a whole bunch of other ones. I'm just gonna put it in the drawer that it actually belongs in. But these are actually really good and they stay. Like I've kept them on overnight and they're great. So this I'm not getting rid of. The ABH Balm. I don't even know what, the Beauty Balm in the shade 10. I haven't used this in forever. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a good shade match and everything, but I just like, there's other beauty balms I've fallen in love with. Garbage. I haven't used this in like 8-9 months. And if I leave it in there, it'll be like 2 years before I revisit it. So, basura. Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this, oh my God, this baby is dusty. That's embarrassing. It's dusty. This is the It's Like Skin 2-in-1 Concealer Tint by Keys Soul Care. I ended up getting this 3 years ago maybe in 260N. Is it any good? Out of curiosity. It doesn't look like it's separated, which is awesome. I don't know, but it's been like 3 years. I'm gonna dump it. I haven't used it in forever. I bought this, the Lumi by L'Oreal. Is it a good shade match? I think this shade was the closest I was going to get. 210 Neutral. I bought this myself. It was not gifted, and you guys know I'm obsessed with L'Oreal, but when it came to this, I did not like the... should I keep it? I'm going to show you what this looks like. I bought this maybe 6 months ago. I am going to keep it just so that I can show you what the finish looks like on my skin. This Bobbi Brown foundation, this is going to be their weightless foundation. A lot of this stuff has dust on it. That is so embarrassing. The Weightless Skin Foundation with SPF 15. Neutral Cool Honey. It was not a spot-on shade match, but I was able to make her work. It's Bobbi Brown. I have not used this in well over a year. Just by looking at it, you can tell she's already started separating, so she's garbage. That is not the color of this base. It was a really good base, but again, I haven't used her in forever. And so it's, girl, I got one face. I got this well over a year ago. I really did enjoy her. This is the Futurist Hydra Rescue. If I had to replace it, would I? Absolutely. This is going to be in the shade, and I'm saying this out loud for reference, 4W1 Honey Bronze. I would replace it. I do like her. I would go back to using it. I just forgot I owned her. And mira, girl, if your base looks like this, it's time to chuck her. Even if you shake her, it's never gonna reconstitute and be what it was. She's garbage. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation. This is very 2016. Great formula, stays all day, weightless, full coverage. This one is in the proper shade though, because back in the day, I used to use 8 and it was lighter for me, so I had to like really bronze and do the most. This one's in 9 Neutral. Yeah, 9 Neutral. She works for me. Great shade match. She hasn't started set, but should I keep her? I've been really into like skin tints lately, just like that lightweight effect. I have no foundation on the skin. Don't be mad at me. I literally just have concealer on. But you guys know I've been into like that lightweight foundation, kind of like second skin. But maybe I should keep something that's like full cover. Okay, I'm gonna keep her. Don't convince me. You don't have to tell me like, don't be an idiot, keep it. I'm keeping this one. I'm gonna get rid of this Huda Beauty Peach corrector. It is an amazing corrector, don't get me wrong, but look, she's already started separating. This is like the original that I got. This one is in peach. This is great for color correcting, especially if you don't want to apply concealer or anything like that and you're like my complexion. A little dot, blend it out, and then powder it. it looks like you have nothing on your skin, but it will balance out and brighten your under eye. The reason why I'm gonna get rid of her is because I forgot I had her there, but I do have a brand new one that I got like 2 months ago. So I think it's time. I am gonna get rid of this. It hurts me. I'm trying not to think about it. Rare Beauty. This concealer. I don't remember if I got it in Ipsy or if I paid for it. The formula is nice, but I don't love the applicator and I think it's too much work. There's our applicator. I wish it was a fuzzy tip. If it was a fuzzy tip, I think I'd use it way more. Formula's nice, but just having to go in and constantly, like the applicator doesn't give you what you, at least doesn't give me what I want, doesn't give me enough products based on like the coverage that I want and like and need. And so because of that, like I haven't really used her. It's been 6 or more months, so I'm gonna get rid of her. I just found an e.l.f. lip liner that's literally brand new, sealed, untouched, which is ridiculous. I love me some Ole Hendrickson. I haven't used it. Look how nasty that is. I haven't used this in oh my, can I open? Does it open? I don't think it opens. I haven't used this in forever. I know it's time. It's been well over a year. She's gonna go. Then we have this Hourglass. This is their Veil. Oh my gosh, this shirt's a little big on me. So like, if you see my bra strap, I'm sorry. Their Veil in number 10. I'm pretty sure this has separated and had babies on its own. I've had this for well over 2 years. I forgot I owned it. It was like all the way in the back of the bin. So she's gonna go in the trash. I don't want to do this. I love my drugstore products, but this, do you see how it got chunky? And by the way, that little window was see-through. I'll show you again. She's see-through, but when you move it like this, you'll see that like the product inside is moving, meaning that it's all liquidy and it's all separated. So I'm gonna get rid of her. I really did like it. Some people said, well, it made you look great. It depends on the shade that you get. I was working with the shade that they sent me. It is a really nice product. I think if you want to go lightweight, balance out the skin and maybe correct certain areas, it's great. If you only want to apply it under the like eyes as a concealer, it's also great. Damn, she's separated. I mean, oh, it has a little ball on the, no. Did send me a newer one that I can use. Same shade, it works. So she's gonna go. I used a really good amount. So I went halfway with this. It's a great product. I love her. However, it's been like a year since I've used it. If not close to a year, over a year. That's not sanitary. And can you imagine like the germs and the bacteria and stuff? So I'm gonna get rid of her. It makes me sad. I will repurchase. It's a great product. This is the Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup by Maybelline. This was gifted. I remember they sent it to me. I fell in love with it. It is very good, especially for travel purposes. Wonderful. You can just go and then blend it out. What I was gonna say was it has shimmers. I don't know if the lighting is picking it up, but the formula does have glitters to it. It has radiance. If you want matte, you don't want this. If you want radiance because you have really dry skin, you're gonna like it. This is gonna be the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer, waterproof hyaluronic acid. I absolutely love this. My favorite shade has been the 33 Cool Almond. Look at what that applicator looks like. That baby broke within months of me having it. The tip of the applicator is in here. But this formula is so freaking good, I've kept it. Now I have had this for well over a year and a half, and I'll literally just go like this and dab, 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 and have like 3 little dots. The applicator is awesome. It just broke and it's somewhere in there. So it's affordable. I'm going to replace it. I want to do like a little Catrice and Essence haul. So I'll just make sure I replace this. Note to self, Cool Almond, number 33 is my shade. The Girl Lactic Skin Tint. This is their Luminous Tint Foundation. Nice product. Gives you a dewy finish. I think it was a really nice shade match if you guys are interested ever. It is F6 Tan. I liked it. Was never obsessed with it, but I kept it because shade match was great and it wore well. I haven't used it in forever. I got this in Ipsy. I don't remember how long ago, which means that she's got to go. Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. I expected more out of this concealer, but I paid for it, so I wanted to keep her. I didn't love the applicator. I feel like it's so tiny for the regular price that they charge. Although I didn't pay regular price, I do think it's super duper tiny. The shade wasn't where it needed to be. And I don't know, like I feel like maybe if the shade was better and the applicator is better, I would have fallen in love with this formula. Now I absolutely love Danessa Myricks products, but this was one that was kind of like a fail for me, but because I paid for it, I wanted to keep it and try it, and then I forgot I owned it. You guys, I don't know that I can go through the entire drawer today, but I will say this. I was down to my very last backup, and look what I just found. The Precisely My Brow Pencil number 6, my literal favorite. A backup in that drawer Had no business being there, but it was there. Thank you, Lord, because my favorite. I literally just found these Do It All Radiant Concealers. These are 2 different shades. We have 320 and then 305. One is my exact shade match. The other one gives me a little bit of brightness. I've only had this for about 6 months. Let me see how the applicators look, because the applicators are fuzzy applicators. So these kind of applicators you kind of have to be careful with. If they start to look moldy and weird and smell weird, then you might want to get rid of it. They look and seem fine. I'm going to keep these. They were somewhere at the bottom of the drawer. I'm just like literally tossing around stuff in there. But this is actually really nice. And I loved it under the eye. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but this is the YSL Touche Eclat Concealer. This one is the number 4. I do have backups. I haven't used this in forever. Mira, the applicator está duro. It's time, and it's YSL. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna throw it out. I do have backups though, so I will reopen. I do have the Idol by Lancome. This is a travel. She's gonna go in the trash. This is a Temu something. Girl, I haven't used this in forever. I think it's been a year at this point. This is kind of like one of those dupes, but it's okay. I'm gonna get rid of her. Also, you guys, I have a whole bin of Temu makeup that I haven't visited in a little bit. Not too long, but a little bit. I wonder if it's still any good or if it's time to get rid of it. This NYX Lingerie Double XL. Oh, is she still creamy? She smells nice. I think I've had these for like a year. Maybe I should keep. Okay, I'm keeping her. I'm keeping her. She lasts forever. I found yet another lip liner that's literally brand new. Another YSL Touche Clot Concealer. Ay Dios, she's so dry. Also, she dried out. Basura. Rimmel London Concealer. I got it. I liked it. I didn't fall in love with it. This is going to be the Multitasker Concealer in Honey Veil? Honey Miel. So it's honey. I feel like this concealer was nice at first, and then it, like, as it wore, it made my under eyes look a little dry. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And then for those of you who love Kevin Kwan, don't be mad. This is nice. I paid for this myself, but I don't really see myself ever using it. This is a little contour. Oh gosh, I think I've used it like a handful of times. I've had it for a while. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a contour kind of powder. I don't know. You know when you see things and you're like, I want it, I want to try it, and then you have it, and then you use it, and then you're like, it's cute, and then you forget about it? I wasn't obsessed. I have the Soft Glam by e.l.f. and then the Rem Beauty. So here's my thing. I like them both a lot. I feel like the Soft Glam is a little darker than what I need, but it's also kind of like a decent shade match. So I'm going to keep this for the summer. It's not separated. I think its shelf life is still pretty good. Then we have the Rem Beauty, which I truly do enjoy this formula. It's very, very good. However, look at it. It already started separating, and I haven't used it in forever, so I think it's time we get rid of her. I do recommend her. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. It's a very, very good formula. Catrice. Affordable, accessible, great formula. A little on the dewy side, so if you don't like dewy, this is not going to be for you. I did like her. What's your shade? Medium tan. 40 is a really good shade. I know it's a little darker than me, but again, it's more of a sheer something with some radiance to it. I'm gonna get rid of her because I completely forgot I owned her. It's good. I just forgot that I owned her. I haven't used it in well over a year, so it's time that she goes. You guys have no idea. Right now, I'm feeling the way I do. I'm just trying to get it done because I have so much stuff that I have to put away and not enough space. But at the same time, I'm probably gonna cry tomorrow. Let's try to be a little on the positive side. Product that I am going to keep, the Fluid Broad Spectrum. That is a weird name. Studio Fix Fluid. But this is by MAC NC35. I bought this myself. Great shade match. I'm going to keep her. And she's not separated or anything, which makes me really happy. Then the Face Bond in the shade number 23. I do have it in another shade, a lighter shade. This is my summer shade. We are going to keep her because she's a great formula. I was reintroduced to the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. It was gifted to me. However, I did not love the original formula. They reformulated it, and I think I actually like it because it's a little more on the hydrating side. The Smashbox Always On foundation, my shade is in M10W. I like her. It wears well. It's a nice shade for me, so I'm gonna keep her. Now, she's like a medium coverage. So if you want lightweight, these are not skin tints. You're not gonna get like that skin-like effect. You're definitely gonna look like you have makeup on, but it doesn't look like a mask. If you want a mask, then you want something like this, like drag, full coverage, 100%. You can't see nothing. Everything else, it's a regular foundation, light, medium coverage, but it wears so beautifully as long as you get the right shade match. the Turn Up the Base foundation. I love her. I got it in this series of shades. This is my shade, medium 65R, and she's stunning. I'm gonna keep her. I think I like the one size way better than Charlotte. I'm gonna go through the last few things I think I'm gonna get rid of out of this drawer. I think I'm gonna need a part 2 because there's a lot more, but let's just kind of get through it. We gotta breathe because I'm slowly starting to feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. I'm having a moment. The Bobbi Brown Skin Full Cover Concealer. Mine is in neutral tan. I love this concealer, but she's separating and I haven't used her in forever, so she's gonna go. Then we have the Rimmel London, which is a really nice concealer, and to be fair, I've used it pretty well in the sense of like since I got it, but I get introduced to so much product that I forgot she existed. Therefore, that means that I didn't fall in absolute love with her. Nice concealer, great coverage, and super affordable. I'm gonna get rid of her. Hourglass. This concealer, I really liked the formula, but it is way too light for me. I don't know what I was thinking, and I just haven't used it in forever. When I say forever, I feel like it's been a few years. She's gonna go. And when I say a few years, that just means I have a hard time letting go of product because I love all things makeup. Upgraded Lashes by Wander Beauty. Are you even like hydrated or dry? Oh no, girl, this is basura. She's dry. Live Tinted's Legacy Lash. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna use her tomorrow. I feel like I opened this a few months ago, but I've only used it like 2 or 3 times, and it is a nice mascara. I think I'm gonna keep her. And then Roller Lash. Girl, this is so dry. That's part of the problem. We sit here, we open products, we review it, we constantly use in routine what we absolutely love, and then what we like kind of goes into a bin and we forget about it, which is sad. Then we have the Melt Cosmetics Natural, which is, oh, I feel like this was like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of it only because I feel like this was one of the like Halloween mystery box bundles like 2 years ago. It was nice, but like also it was 2 years ago. Then we have the I Defy by Half Caked. I think this was early last year that I opened it. I believe this came out of an Ipsy. I'm gonna get rid of her. And then the last thing I'm gonna get rid of today is gonna be this, and you guys are gonna gag because I've had this for like maybe 4 years. It is a concealer, and this is the Good Apple, and as I'm moving it, I just see water moving in this like area right here. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but me within the lighting, I can see the water is here and the concealer is down here. So it definitely has separated. I kind of go like this and it just looks juicy. This is by KVD. It still smells fine, but there's no reason why the water has separated. I was so obsessed with this concealer. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. I think it's an amazing concealer. The coverage is beautiful. It covers the purples and the blues. You don't have to color correct. It doesn't look cakey. It gives you a minute to really blend it out and then set it, and it's just a stunning concealer. But it is time. It's been 4 years, girl. I should be embarrassed. For my personal note, I'm going to say it out loud just in case you guys are interested, but when I revisit this video, I'll know what shade to buy. Medium 129, because it's so freaking good. We kind of made it then in the drawer, but we're not done with the drawer, and that's just one drawer. I need to do better with my decluttering videos, but anyway, that is it for today. I am probably going to have a panic attack at the end, but I did it. Everything is in the bin. I'm going to close the bag, and I'm going to take it all the way outside. Today is trash day, so this is the best time to do it, which is why I decided to do it. Ay, Dios mío, you guys don't even know the mess that I have here, but we're going through it. I feel like I want to minimalize. I do want to play around with the newer product. I want space for the newer product. I need to cycle the product. If I'm not using it, get rid of it, and that's what I'm trying to do. Do you have a hard time like I do with getting rid of product? And is there anything that you're like, that is a deal breaker? I am not getting rid of this. I'm keeping this forever. I do have a handful of product that I feel like that about, but like I want to hear what your thoughts are. I really hope that you didn't have a panic attack watching this video. Plus, I needed some sort of like way to come back and be like, oh, that was my shade because I'm gonna repurchase. I hope this video was enjoyable versus like stressful for you guys. But this is it for today. If you haven't seen my most recent videos, they are linked in the description box below. Make sure you hit that like button. You have commented as we went along. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Now the video's over, but YouTube is gonna recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're gonna enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.